too. Fuck. Oh, shit. Well, now, so I learned from that. What I do know now is that I can afford to use the shotgun more frequently throughout the game, instead of the handgun.
A bizarre incident occurred.
No, it feels like to have to restart a game. Yeah, luckily this is a short game. Luckily this is a short game to restart. I totally would have had that if I would have had more heals. It didn't go the way that I wanted it to go. I didn't really expect it to go the way that I wanted it to go, honestly, because I've never tried to do it that way. But I've learned now that I'm gonna be a little more. Because I had like 50 shotgun shells by the end of the game. I'm just gonna start using the shotgun more frequently, I think.
Freeze.
Thanks for the confidence, guys. But all right, we're gonna do it again. About 2:14, 2:13 was when I started the game.
Sorry about that. I thought you were one of them.
What's going on in this town?
Hold on.
What, Beba? You want to go back outside? What do you want?
By the time I noticed something was wrong, the entire city was infested with zombies.
Hold on, let me let this kitty out. Yeah, I know that the stream was at just a little over 2 hours, so I definitely got the time in the bag. Okay. Sorry, Kendo. Not gonna be able to work with you this time. I ain't got no clue, darling. Well, rip Kendo. I've got more confidence now. I can say with certainty I have more confidence now. Even though that run ended at the final boss, it makes me very optimistic that I might be able to actually get this done today and get this game done in a single stream. This is the part of the game that you see Claire run through in Resident Evil 2 Remake. Wait, hold your fire! I'm a human! Good. That's exactly what a zombie would say if they could speak. Leon, what are you doing? You like how they rearranged the locations? Yeah, they still kept the nostalgia factor and stuff, which I thought was cool. What? Why are you taking so many bullets? Why are you so fast? Bye. Yeah, I'll do that differently. I don't need as much shotgun ammo as I thought I did for late game. What? I thought I gave myself plenty of room around that guy. Whatever, game. Whatever, game. Get to meet Marvin again. Marvin the party pooper. Yeah. And last time I made the mistake of... I also made the mistake of taking different routes that I thought would be safer, and then they ended up not being safer.
Oh, man. Who are you? Oh, you must be the new guy. Leon. Sorry, but it looks like your party has been canceled. What happened? About 2 months ago, there was this incident involving zombies in a mansion located in the outskirts of this city. Chris and the other STARS members discovered that Umbrella was behind everything. They risked their lives to reveal the truth, but no one believed them. Not long after that, all this started to happen. Hang in there. Don't worry about me. Just rescue the survivors in the other rooms. Here, take this key card. You should be able to unlock the doors in the hall with this. Now go.
Now go.
But just go.
I want my welcome cake.
Fine.
Yeah.
But I'm coming back for you. Just hold on.
Yeah, umbrellas go over you, not behind you. You bitch. Anyway. Hey, Dak. Good morning. Welcome in. How you doing? Can we get a shout out for Dak, please? What you been up to? Now that you've completed Code Veronica, what's next, buddy? What you doing for Horror Month? Razor Dak is another, he's actually an official Capcom creator. He's got the fancy title and everything. Doing well, just working, yeah. Actually, you're doing the RE1 containment mod, huh? A lot of fun. You'll be finishing that. I haven't heard about that one. What's anything special about it? Anything cool about it? What makes it different? Like RE1 original mod or an RE1 remake mod? Oh boy, I should not have done that. It's alright, no harm, no foul. It's a new mod, pretty tough. Play as Hunk and a guy named Ghost. It takes place about during the time of RE1 events in the lab Spencer mentioned. Oh, okay, I gotcha. So, is it the RE1 original game or the RE1 remake as the base? Like the base as far as like assets go? The original game. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. I guess I missed that. Well, oh, you know why I missed that? Because I'm working second shift now. So 3 days a week, I can't watch streams in the evening anymore. Sad. Sad. There's a handgun ammo back here. A scenario, anyway. Looks and feels like a PS1 game, yeah. Cool. Sounds pretty cool. Sag, yeah. Twitch has ruined me, man. If I said half of the things I say on stream and said it in real life, people would look at me so fucking weird. You know what? I don't even have the emote. I should get the emote from BTTV. Boy. Whatever, dude. Now she's gonna get me. Dude, I really would rather not. Are you gonna fall or what? Oh, he did fall. I was shooting air. I'm just gonna kill these guys ahead of time. I'm doing that. I tried to do this part the speedrun way, or the way that I saw the person doing the speedrun, but I'm gonna do it my way this time. I'll feel safer that way. They were doing a no damage run, and I was thinking if I could just avoid damage, I would avoid half of the inventory management in this game. Which has ruined us all. It really has, Dak, for sure. Yeah, what do you mean? You don't say poggers in real life? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I usually just shorten it to pog. But yeah, people in real life would be like, what are you talking about? Yeah, definitely busy. Employee does task successfully. Manager, GG's. Yeah, exactly. You remember putting official GG's on, like, performance evaluations? Reward, you get infinite ammo at the office? When you were younger, you'd run and enter the dark room, then be too afraid to leave. You'd basically live there. Really? I don't remember doing anything in the dark room. I mean, once I started realizing that you don't need to actually look at film. Film was one of the first things that I stopped picking up in my other playthroughs. Come on, Leon. Get your shit together. Employees ask to raise, manager be like, how about a pizza party instead? You'd run out of fear by 8 years old. Gotcha. That's how I was with Resident Evil 1. We used to rent Resident Evil 1, the director's cut, from the video store. Again, I'm just gonna kill these guys. They don't eventually despawn, and you end up having more handgun ammo than you need, and... Employee unfollows. Yeah, that would probably be a slight on the company, I would guess.
Leon!
It's good to see you're still among the living. It looks like we're not gonna find your brother here after all.
Nah, Dak, we're doing an S rank attempt. So it's basically a speed run. I'm not doing anything. It's not a story run. I'm not reading files. Any cutscenes I can skip, I'm skipping.
There's no reason for us to stay any longer than necessary. Let's split up, look for any survivors, and get out.
I actually just failed. I got all the way. I got all the way to the final boss and died to the final boss, and I just restarted. This is my second playthrough today.
Keep in touch if anything happens.
It's good to see you're still among the living. You say that to coworkers all the time. Weird way to say hello. Yeah, I imagine that would be pretty strange. Definitely. It's good to see you're still among the living. Tell them, hold your fire, I'm a human. Yeah, I feel pretty confident. I got all the way up to the boss fight without dying. I did make some dumb mistakes that I'm planning on correcting this time. Feeling. Didn't get grabbed by these guys this time. You done runs where you get to the final fight before the elevator and die without saving? Yeah, it's exactly what happened. I'm doing an S rank attempt. Oh shit. I left him alive in the last playthrough, but I found that I had plenty of ammo by the end, so I'm being a little bit less conservative with my ammo this time. I was at about, I think I was at maybe about, I might have been at like maybe an hour or maybe 2 hours when I died. 2:15 maybe. No, the stream was 2:15, so the stream was 2:15, so it would have been probably about the 2 hour mark, because I usually do a starting soon screen and then I talk for a few minutes before I start the actual runs. So I know my stream said it was like 2 hours and 10 minutes or something that I was at. This run I started at about 2:13 or 2:14, 2 hours and 13 minutes into the stream, not the clock. I wish there was a timer that you could look at, but unfortunately it's not. So yeah, I'm being a little bit less conservative with ammo this time, because by the end of the game I had like 40 shotgun shells or something. So I'm gonna use more shotguns on zombies. I think it'll make things go faster too. The only thing I don't like is basically when you shoot a zombie with a shotgun. When you shoot a zombie with a shotgun and it cuts it in half rather than just killing it or one-shotting it. I don't like that. Because then, like, they like immediately fall to your feet and then they, you know, bite you. Splits them in half, they're still alive. Yeah, I hate that. I hate that a lot. So if I'm gonna get a shotgun, if I'm gonna try to land a shotgun on a zombie, I'm gonna try to get a headshot. But even though the last run ended and we ultimately failed, I feel more confident with this run now. Plus now I've got the muscle memory and a fresh playthrough in my brain, and that helps tremendously. This is why when I did the RE1 remake playthrough, I did a warm-up run on an easier difficulty just so I could remember where everything was. Now I'm not very good at RE1. I don't remember it as well as like RE2. I have the whole game memorized. It's a non-issue, right? But RE1 remake, not so much. I only played RE1 remake for the first time in the last like 3 years or something. Maybe 3 years ago. You can walk through RE1 in your sleep. You played so much, yeah. Not the remake though, the OG. Yeah, it's the opposite for me. Because since I've never played the original. And RE2, I remember everything about. RE2 is what I played when I was a kid, so it's all... I played it when I was a kid, so it's all, like... It's all in my head. I don't need maps or anything. He did. Last time I didn't go this way because I left the zombies there, but I'm getting this time since I'm out of shotgun ammo. That'll be, unless it's extremely convenient, that'll probably be the last bit of that ammo I pick up. La da da da. I like that the crank is a single-use item. Those items that you've got to carry with you throughout entire playthroughs, it's really annoying. Remember when you need to keep it, like that damn valve handle. You'll be here, but won't be too chatty probably, because you gotta do a ton of work today. Oh, because you're off next week, I gotcha. Trying to clear the old slate, yeah? Well, that's cool. Well, thanks for coming in and chatting with us. Thanks for leaving the lurk. Yeah, nothing exciting. There's probably nothing gonna be exciting happening on this playthrough until I get to the end. It's that pesky final boss fight. Although I really did myself a disservice. The reason I honestly feel like the reason why I failed that boss fight was because I forgot to pick up heals. I only had one full heal, or I had two. All I had was 2 green herbs for the final fight. I kicked myself in the ass for forgetting to bring heals. I can't believe I did that. Yeah, a ton of annoying work, but still be actively watching, just not chatting. No worries, yeah. Totally understandable. I appreciate it either way. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. La da da da. Next time I'm just gonna fight that fucking liquor, I think. I'm just gonna take him. The bad thing is that some of these these two were the ones that really got me every time I got here. So I'm killing them this time. They gave me the most grief last time. Now that I have a recent run to compare it to. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'll pick that up on my way back. You guys won't bother me later either. Don't bother with this handgun ammo. Loud noise incoming. Yeah, they caught up with me pretty fast there. Unlocking that door is a bit of a hazard. Out of shotgun shells. I also wasn't all that familiar with normal difficulty either. That was another thing that was working against me. Whenever I played this game as a kid, I always played on easy, and even as an adult, I even continued to play the game on easy. And only recently, when I started streaming full-time, did I start doing normal difficulty runs. So this is only like... I went through all of the scenarios on normal difficulty once. And this is my... well, the playthrough that we did before I died today was technically only my second playthrough of normal difficulty for Leon A. This will be my third. Wish this game had a damn quick turn, that's what I wish. Diamond key. Small box key. Put away the valve. Don't mess with the herbs, you'll be fine. Just thinking ahead of what I need to do here. I left 2 of these zombies alive. This is something I did differently this time. Let's see how it affects their positioning. Oh, wow, okay, I ran right into him. You deserve that, you fucking idiot. Whatever, just, why do you even bother? Just go. Never get this time back, idiot. Whatever. At least I killed these guys, so being on caution isn't an imposition right now. La da 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 da. Alright, I killed all these enemies, so this hallway's safe. Got this. We killed all these enemies. Gonna be a heal in the room that we're going, so I'm not gonna bring any extra heals. Be like 5 zombies in here. Masterfully done. Masterfully done. Casual Friday, shooting some zombies, absolutely. It's a nice day to see Marvin turn into a zombie. Sorry, Marvin. Gotta do what I gotta do. Gotta do what we gotta do. Sorry, Marvin. Nice, 3 for 1. Showcase coming in with the 10 biddies as per usual. Welcome in. Howdy do. How's your Friday going? Pro with that shotgun? You gotta be in Resident Evil games. Resident Evil games and shotguns go together like peanut butter and ladies. The words of John C. Reilly. That could have been bad. Hey, Resident Evil House, welcome in. Yeah, this is on PS3. It's available as a PS1 Classic game on PS3. That's what we're playing on. Guess I'll be leaving that red and green there for later. Showcase feeling good, chilling so far and getting ready for the weekend. Yeah. I don't know whether or not I'm working this weekend, so I don't know whether or not to be excited for the weekend yet. I don't know yet if I should be excited. If I've got to work, I won't be excited. Oh, you turboed on me. I forgot about this guy again. I forgot about this idiot again. Stop aiming at that guy. I can't believe. Forgot about this guy. Yeah, it's on PS3. Not on PC. Should have just left. Should have just ran while I had the chance. I did this exact thing last time. Alright, it's fine. I put the map in a safe. Yep. And then the combination to the safe is in a note that's on the other side of the building. How rude, right? I'll leave that there. I'll be coming back here. I do this to save my own butt. Kind of rude, but in video games, super rude. Yeah, that would be, that'd be really mean to, like, I don't know, maybe it's privileged information. We don't know. Oh god, these dogs. Alright, I'm gonna do what I said I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna use the shotgun more frequently. Now, what I'm not gonna do is I'm not gonna sandwich myself between these dogs. That's what I'm not gonna do this time. We're gonna run, and if we get hit by a dog, then we're gonna take it as we go. Oops. I'm gonna go where I need to go, and we're gonna shoot them with the shotgun. And I think we need to go to the right. I'm just gonna run out here and immediately run to the right. Fuck you. Bitten by dogs. Yeah, I guess hits, bites, whatever, same thing kind of thing. That for later. Be a liquor here. How you doing, guy? What's up? This is my second playthrough today. I almost finished the game. I got all the way to the final boss and died because I forgot to bring healing items to a boss fight. Like a absolute amateur gamer. A complete amateur gamer moment. Very embarrassing. Brings back memories, yeah. And also, so we're gonna be doing a, this is essentially, you cheater. Game, why you cheat? We're basically doing a speed run. We're not reading it, we're not watching any cutscenes that we don't absolutely have to watch. We're not reading any notes or any of that stuff. And we've gotta beat the game in less than 2 hours, 35 minutes, 30 minutes. I gotta use the restroom, I'll be right back.
Sorry about that. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie.
Who are you?
Ada Wong.
And what are you doing here?
I'm looking for some guy named Ben. He's one of those reporter types, always looking for a scoop. I heard he was locked up in the cell block, only there's a wrecked car barring the entrance. I've been trying to find another way inside. If we work together, we can move this thing. Give me a hand here, will you?
Okay. Whew. just in time. Every minute counts. Whew. When I saw the uniform, I thought you were another zombie. Like, doesn't seem like your police station, it doesn't seem like your officers are doing very well, huh? I know there's gonna be a green one in here, but it'll be alright. We made pretty good time last time. I think we were sitting at probably about 2 hours when I was at the final boss fight, so I have some leeway. Ada, wait! Yeah, it's the camera angles that get to me still. Still to this day, camera angles are the bane of my existence. Sure, it's everybody's existence, but mine too, I guess I should say. Ding, ding, ding.
Let me guess. You must be Ben, right? Get up, now!
What do you want? I'm trying to sleep here.
Found an anime on Netflix you really enjoy. Promised Neverland.
Is this the guy?
About a group of kids.
Ben, you told the city officials that you knew something about what's been going on, didn't you? What did you tell them?
An anime, huh?
And
That sounds like a cool horror movie.
I'm trying to find my boyfriend. His name's John. He was working for a branch office of Umbrella based in Chicago, but he suddenly disappeared 6 months ago. I heard a rumor that he's here in the city.
I don't know anything. And even if I did, why would I want to tell you?
Okay, I say we leave him in there. Does anyone know where they put the key to this cell?
I have it right here, officer. But I'm not about to leave this cell. Those zombies aren't the only things crawling around out there.
What was that?
Like I said, I'm not leaving this cell.
Get out of here before you lead it right to...
Get out of here before you lead it right to me.
Hey, I'm not going anywhere. I'm the only cop left alive in this building.
What?
Look, if you want to live, then you're gonna have to leave with me.
But do you even know how to get out of the city? There's a kennel in the back of the building. Inside the kennel is a manhole. Go through and it'll lead you to the sewer entrance, but it won't be easy.
All right, I'm going.
Being stuck in that cell won't save you. Yeah, I think he feels safe in the cell. I think he feels safe there. We won't be baited by the red herb. And has a very thin face. Yeah, he's got like a tall forehead and a long. He's got a long face. The premise is cool, yeah. Like the first episode got you hooked. The rest is okay. It starts to get repetitive in the second half. Tomorrow you'll watch the rest of the first season. Well, I hope it gets better then, especially for character development. He got me, Chad. Got me. But he's the only one I gotta worry about. And there's a blue herb in the box room. Alizarin, you made it. Welcome in. Parents never rolled him over as a baby, apparently. He's got a weird shaped head. Alright, so it poisoned us, right? Yeah. Fine. It's fine to get it out of my hair. Get that spooter out of my hair. And then later, if I get poisoned by the other one, then I'll use the one in Ben's. Yeah. Alright, we get to do the Ada part again. Yay! My least favorite part. Oh, one of them. Alright, I'm gonna need, well, I'll have room for heals eventually. Oh. Spider-Man, I got no time. Spooter. I like to call them spooters. You'd feel safe in a chopper flying out of Raccoon City. Well, yeah, it wouldn't be a Resident Evil game without a chopper. I don't think they show one in this one, but in all the other games, it seems like they have them. You like the Ada part? Crocodile part, yeah. But once we get past the Ada part, the game will be pretty chill. But I just don't like. I hate the dogs. The dogs are just the bane. The bane. Get to the chopper! Hey, Shin, welcome in. Shin, have you been playing the new AC Mirage? Yep, I'm off work today, so I don't have a time limit.
I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD.
Oh, you didn't buy it? Oh, okay, gotcha. I'll probably get to it,
It's a dead end.
probably after I play the rest of the Assassin's Creed series.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Nemesis. Oh yeah, that's right. In RE3, there's multiple helicopters. There's a helicopter in Resident Evil 6. I want to go to the left. We're not going to get the extra shotgun shells for Leon because at the end of my last playthrough, I ended up having like 8,000 shotgun shells. So I'm not doing anything that's going to put us in any more additional danger or take any extra time. I've already done a playthrough of this today, and I want this one to be the last one. I don't know if I'll be able to squeeze in a third playthrough if I don't get it on this run. It would be I would be ecstatic to be able to get that proverbial supposed S rank, even though it won't be an S rank. To get this game done in one day will allow us to start on RE2 Remake. Resident Evil 2 Remake is shorter. Not too many games as it is, don't need more. Yeah. I didn't know if you were on board of the Assassin's Creed hype for it all and everything, so wasn't sure. I'm not gonna be playing it until after I finish Origins, Odyssey, and Valhalla, so most likely. I haven't heard a final. I haven't heard the final information on whether or not it's gonna have spoilers for Valhalla or not. Nice. Flawless Ada.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
How are you doing today, Alexaran?
Right here. Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada,
What?
wait!
Alright, time to backtrack through the police station one more time before we come back and do our boss fight. Hug this wall. You. And the thing would have got stuck in the shaft. Yeah, and then like everybody would have just been trapped on either side of the ventilation hole. Nobody would have been able to get to it. Yeah, that would have been like, well, game over. Raccoon City was nuked. Game over. Thank you for the follow, Resident Evil House. Both of them trying to reach it, searching for boxes. They'd be unable to pull a box from another room because you wouldn't be able to just leave doors open. Like in Resident Evil 1 Remake, where you've got the door handle that's falling apart, but by no means are we able to prop the door open. That would just be out of the question. I'm not letting you live this time. Last time you got me. You're not getting me this time, you bitch. Oh, we ain't playing that game. Where's the other one? Yeah, you fucked me up last time, didn't you? You're not getting a chance this time. We're not playing that game. Stop! Hit the wrong fucking thing. Got muscle memory. The last brand new game you're waiting on is My Time at Sandrock. Oh, I haven't heard of that. What kind of game is that? I'm tanking it. I'm just running out of here. Alzern, doing a lot better than yesterday. Yeah? It was more quiet today. You got to do work on the PC and nice coworker drive you to the supermarket after work. You're done with groceries. The bus was there, like it was waiting for you. So it was convenient. The stars aligned is what it sounds like. That's awesome. Glad to hear that. Homie, don't play that shit. Exactly. I tried to... So before I started my first playthrough today, I watched a speedrun, or a no damage run, and they also kind of implement speedrun tactics because they were also a speedrunner. So I was like trying to just take notes, and I'm like, you know, if there's something that I feel like is within my wheelhouse that I could do, no like, you know, crazy, ridiculous type, no like crazy, ridiculous moves or anything. I'm like, if there's something that's relatively easy for me to pull off, I'll try it. We'll see, right? And so I tried to save from picking up healing items by being less conservative, or being more conservative with my movements. And all it did was like throw me into, so the way that I play this game is pretty much muscle memory for me. Shit, you're still here. You're still here too. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Okay, we got it. We're good. So like, I found that the deviation from the way that I normally played this game ultimately did a disservice. How was your second day at work yesterday? I'll need to think about that to answer it, because during this playthrough this playthrough is a little bit mind-numbing. Your time at Porsche and my time at Sandrock are story-driven, open-world survival crafting games. Oh, okay, gotcha. I haven't seen either of them, typically. Bruce, my time at Porsche is one of your favorite games. Okay. I've heard of the Porsche one. I haven't heard of the other one. One of the items you had today was a salad spinner, with the original retail pricing be $150? A salad spinner? What do you mean? What does it do? Alright, I'm gonna perform the ultimate sin, and I'm gonna use one of these green herbs so that I can pick up a red herb. One thing I don't really have a lot of is a lot of full heals for the later boss fights, so I'm gonna perform a Resident Evil sin and use this when I don't need to. Wait, Oh, I never went to the weapon storage. That's why I don't have an extra inventory space. God damn it. I didn't go inside the weapon storage. That's why. Oh, I forgot. God damn it. Ah. Gonna have to backtrack to it now. A salad spinner is a salad dryer. It dries your salad after you wash it. They're usually very cheap. Oh, okay. I usually just use like a strainer or something. I know there's a liquor here, but I'm just going for it. I can't believe I forgot to use that key card. I'm gonna have to go down this chute and then backtrack to it, I guess. Nice. That worked out splendidly. That would have given me extra space too, and I wouldn't have had to do that inventory management Tetris. It tosses the salad. Gotcha. I'm like, I have two hands. Like, that's how I toss salad usually. With, like, something that just picks it up and mixes it up. But I guess, you know, if you're in an area where space is an issue, then that I could see how that would be a thing. Did you already talk about it at the beginning of the stream? Can check the VOD. I did not. No, I jumped right into runs because I didn't know how long today would be. Basically, my day at work yesterday is I got to train with someone else that told me everything that the other person told me, you know, and some more. There's some stuff that I'll tell you. This is the way I'll put it. Everybody has a different answer for everything. If I ask a question, everybody says something different. Nobody knows anything definitively. I also came to find out that half of the women that work there are toothless hillbilly hags. So, and they're gossipers and they're drama queens, so I just am probably not gonna really talk to them. Just kind of smile and nod. Hopefully they're not the type of people who'll try to get you fired or something if they don't like you.
Get away!
I did find out that they're a little more lenient about certain things. Like, I didn't think that I'd be able to have my cell phone with me, because you only get 2 15-minute breaks and a lunch break. And otherwise, you're standing for 6 straight hours. Luckily, I got paired up with someone who's a smoker, so you know how it is at companies. People that smoke can have infinite smoke breaks. They get more breaks than everybody else. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The very first day that I was there, the guy that I was with, the very first thing he told me was that
Can you still hear me? Come on.
That like gross assumption that nobody wants to work anymore.
I don't believe this.
The lady that I worked with yesterday, she immediately told me that our bosses are racist and sexist, and like then they started talking about the other employees, like a bunch of fucking children.
Coke and
Oh my god. Loathe inventory Tetris. Yeah, that's kind of like the... It's the mark of a Resident Evil game. But the idea is you memorize the game enough to where you kind of just already... You anticipate what you're gonna need inventory space for. You learn to leave things behind, or put them in the box at the very least.
What's wrong?
Good God, what was that?
Good God, what was that?
Gross, that's what it is.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Alright, I have got to do some inventory management before I go do this boss fight. This is my fault. I forgot to use the card key on the weapon storage room. And that left me with it left me short 3 inventory spaces. The 2 that you get from the side pack. The 2 that you get from the side pack, and the 1 that you get from getting rid of the key card. So now I have to backtrack, and this is time lost. But luckily, I think even with the pacing that I was doing last time, we had like we would have had like 20 or 25 minutes to spare for the S rank. So I think we're golden. I think we're fine. It's not too much backtracking, it's just right here. Noodle time! Yeah, I smell the noodles. Ada, wait? You don't own me. If I want to go somewhere, you don't have to tell me what I could do or where I could go. Leon is absolutely her boss, you know, her superior. He's a cop. He's an authority. But Ada, don't you know? I know you. Yeah. Okay, so we talked about this before. And if you use a special item, you automatically lose access to the S rank. So we can't use the machine gun or the flamethrower in this playthrough. However, I did look up and see if you could use the side pack, and there's nothing that says you can't use the side pack. Now, if I find out later, let's say I find out later that that is actually a rule, I will do another S rank playthrough for the documentation. But as far as I'm concerned, as long as I stay within the S rank constraints for this American version, I will count it as valid, unless there's irrefutable proof that says otherwise. Alright, we are caught up now. Now I'm gonna go back in Ben's room and get items to put in that box, because I'm gonna want a blue herb just in case we get plantified in the lab. Get hugged by one of the big plants. And of course, just a heal because we have boss fights. Don't call me Butt Ada. Butt Ada. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of the people that I work with, but the good thing about the type of job that I do is once I get on my own, I won't have to talk or deal with those people. I'll see them on breaks and that is it. I'm happy with that. That is acceptable. Hey Firefly, welcome in. How you doing? Howdy. How's your Friday going? Anybody got any cool plans for the weekend? Alright, as long as you hug this wall. I killed the other spider for safety, because he just gives me too much anxiety. Alright, here's this boss fight. It went well, although it did use like 7 magnum bullets to do this boss fight. I don't know if aiming needs to be exact or anything. Alright, I'm gonna put these away. This for a rainy day. I'm gonna need this for the boss fight. I'm gonna put this away for a rainy day. I will keep a green herb as a backup. And this is it. We're gonna use the Magnum for the boss fight. This one I'm more confident with this time. I could see how it went better this time. Yeah, we can only go slow and steady. We can only go slow and steady. We're doing kind of a speed run right now, so I've got to make sure that I don't dilly-dally. But, like I said, I actually failed the run. I died to the final boss in my last playthrough, so I had to start over. But it allowed me to build some confidence. This thing looks like an alien. Oh, don't aim. Get off me, bitch. Taking up all the hallway. Yeah, that one took all 8 bullets. Because I think I missed one. I went to aim and I guess because I was trying to shake off the little buggies, it aimed down for me.
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not to mention that thing that got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together. Okay?
All right. We'll do this your way, Leon.
Alright, we have officially entered the chill part of the game. Get your popcorn, sit back, relax, and let's run around and do fuck all. Picking up a blue plant for the plant. Yeah, this is gonna be pretty easy for about 15 minutes here. Stop. You know, Ada, you could help. There's some magnum bullets and shotgun shells down here. My controller is squeaking. Do 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 do. We won't need any healing items for this next part. It's fine. It'll be fine. This part is nice and chill and easy. Easy peasy, a lemon squeeze.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was...
It's like, see you later, bitch. Alright, Ada part number 2, but this one is easy. This one is easy. In fact, I don't even think you shoot your gun. I mean, I guess if you want to try to kill spiders, but no point. Spiders are easy to get away from. The hallways are so big. And now, 15-minute discussion about G-Virus.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself. Ada Wong.
Ada wrong.
Ada Wong.
I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any...
Hi, baby. Did you have fun outside? You want to come see your mamas?
Even
I'm at
worse,
an easy part.
the G-virus bioweapon
Come say hi.
William has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring.
Not today, Sale Cat, no. I worked Wednesday and Thursday. Biba! It is kitty time. Rod, it's funny, because in the Resident Evil movies, starring Mila Jovovich, they really only had the T-virus. They treat it like it's the most powerful virus in the RE universe. Well, they have to make an impression on the new people. And then the T-virus was just the beginning, you know? Yep, there's Biba. She was outside and she just came in. I always have to go that way before I go this way, don't I? So no, I don't work today. The last 2 days have been a whirlwind. Working and streaming at the same time. Like, I am in the mornings, I'm rushing to start stream at 8. I'm rushing to get to work at 2, and I'm rushing to get to bed when I get home. Like, work days are freaking busy. And I only work 6 hours, and I only stream 5 hours. Well, I guess if you think about it, that's technically like an 11-hour day. But I really wouldn't have had anything else going on otherwise. If things get too hectic or crazy, I'm gonna see if I can handle it the way that it is right now. But if things get too hectic and crazy, I might end up having to go down to 4 hours a day instead of 5. Like, it's really challenging to start at 8 o'clock, because that means I've got to eat by 7. I get up at 6, and then, like, you know, Necro's getting ready for work in the mornings and stuff too, so, you know, he's running water in the mornings, or in the shower, so I don't want to run water, and then we're both heating up food at the same time, and then when I come home from work, he's coming home from jiu-jitsu, we both need showers, and just, things are just crazy. It's gonna take some getting used to as far as, trying to get in. I think once I get into a rhythm, I'll be all right. Plus, yesterday I had to do a bunch of extra stuff. Oh, that's something else I didn't mention. At the place that I work, there's nowhere to put your stuff. I walked in because I had to get scrubs, or I had to get a uniform, and so they took me to go get a uniform. So I had my clothes that I was wearing. And I'm like, you know, is there a locker or is there anywhere I can put these? They're like, oh, just leave it in the break room. Nobody will touch your stuff. And I'm just like, no. So yesterday I and then once as I got to know my coworkers, I'm like, oh yeah, these bitches, these guys, I don't know. Like, some of them seem okay, but that's not what I tried to use. What are you trying to do? Trying to light the place on fire, Leon? Come on. So yeah, they're like, you can use the lockers in the staff room, but there's no locks. So I had to like get a bag to hold my stuff, because I take medication that as a controlled substance for one. It's my responsibility. It's kind of my responsibility to, you know, protect that. I don't want people stealing my shit. Like, the place is just way, like, borderline unprofessional. Literally, like, borderline unprofessional. You like the Resident Evil movies? Call me crazy. I mean, they're probably good action movies, but I think if you're a fan that's looking for something that is, like, loyal or, as close to the series as possible, the movies are probably, you know... They're probably not something that the video game fans take seriously.
Ada!
Need 2 showers, 3 hot water heaters, we'd be set. Yeah, Necro. Just the way things work out. But I wanted to work on the days that Necro went to jiu-jitsu because we would, you know, we would both be busy and neither of us would be worried about, you know, oh, don't use your Magnum. And neither of us would be worried about missing the other's company because we'd both be at work or we'd both be at jiu-jitsu. So it makes the most sense for us to do those things on the same days. But, like, it's just hard to manage all that while we're, you know, using the kitchen and the showers at the same time or bumping into each other. It's just something we've got to get a rhythm down, that's all. What's the point of a locker with no lock? Make it make sense. I mean, well, honestly, the first day I did use the locker with no lock because otherwise I would have just had to set my stuff on the floor in the break room in a corner, which is...
Leon.
No. They say I guess I can request a lock, but with being second shift, like, all the first shift people have the priority and then second shift gets, like, whatever's left. It's just so... You can obviously tell that we're like, you know, the bottom of the totem pole of the place, you know. We're facilities workers.
I just found out. John's dead.
How you doing, Striker?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Oh, that was something else that was funny that happened. Like, the lady that was telling me, they're like, oh, you have to take a lunch break. Like, you'll get written up if you don't take a lunch break. And I'm like, well, I already talked to the supervisor and he said I didn't need to. And she's like, yeah, well, you'll get written up. But then this was coming from the same lady that was telling me she refuses to wear the GPS trackers where people can page you. And I'm just like, I don't know. She tried to, like, I don't know. I'm like, you will never tell me what to do. You're like, I'm trying not to be a bitch about it because I don't want to make any enemies there, but I'm like, you're not gonna strong arm me. Like, I'll just look at you and I'll nod and smile and you can think whatever you want to think. You could be wrong. You could totally be wrong. That's fine. No, they're flawed, but you still like them. I mean, they still have merit and they still have value. They're still probably fun movies to watch, you know. Aaron, where are you supposed to put your keys, purse, stuff like that if there's no locker? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they just expect you to just keep everything just out in the open in the break room. Yeah. Definitely. And I think because I'm part-time, like, it's even worse because I'm not even a full-time employee to have those amenities, I guess. They ain't paying no overtime, you better take that lunch. I don't need to eat. If I'm only working 6 hours, I don't need to eat. I would rather not eat and just leave. But apparently that's, I don't know if that's a law thing or not. Like, for part-time, I don't think that should be a thing. What could go wrong? Yeah. And the very first thing is the first thing that the people in the area tell you is, oh, no worries, no, you know, we're all friends here. We won't nobody will mess with your stuff. And I'm just like, yeah. So what I did yesterday after I got off work is I got one of my old laptop bags and I got one of those little, like, tiny padlocks that you can put on, like, zippers and stuff. I put one on my bag so that I could Like, they may be able to steal the whole thing if they want to. But they're not gonna open it. They're not gonna get my stuff. You know. Ah, fuck. I forgot to leave a space for the weapon box key. I'll have to use an herb, because I won't be going back that way anyway. Where we're going, I just gotta use what I can get. Out, Biba. Not from underneath my desk. I think if you shoot this hand, the second, this isn't as long of a section, but I don't really care. I'm not speed running. I'm fast running. And one day your colleague comes to work with a bolt cutter and just says hi. Yeah, I mean they could do that, but then that would be, literally be grounds for report that to, loss prevention or whatever they call it for a hospital. I don't know what it's called. It's always been called like loss prevention. Loss prevention in other places that I've worked. I'm gonna see if, wait, no, I do have an inventory space. Okay. Oh, it's because I used the the metal. Cool, worked out. I like it. All right, we've made it to this little lab section. Hi, Biba. Cutie, what you doing? Mom is busy. Shit. I didn't want to have to do that, but I'm going to. Lady telling you to take a lunch break and force feeding a sandwich. Well, they say you don't have to eat, it's not that. You don't have to eat, but they are saying that you are required to clock out for 30 minutes. Yeah, even if you're not doing anything, you're required to clock out and sit for 30 minutes. Now, if I was full-time, I would say that's true. But I'm not full-time, I'm just part-time. Only working 6 hours, like. Oh boy, that was close. So yeah, well, and while I've been training, since I've been basically paired up with people, while I've been training, I have been taking a lunch because when they take lunch, I've got to take lunch. Alright, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go back and pick up those healing items since I was low on them by the end of my other playthrough. Take an extra little bit of time, but it'll be alright. This is free ammo anyway, because I'm gonna get a new... Gosh! God damn it, I didn't know you were here, you fucker! How about that, you little bitch? Stares at them while they eat, yeah. Like, I would rather just work my 6 hours and go home, because by the time I get home, when I take a 30-minute lunch break, by the time I get home, it's 9 o'clock. I eat, I shower, it's bedtime. I have no time to even sit down, check my computer, do anything. Uncool, bro. Uncool. Alright, we're gonna be doing a boss fight here. Last time I did this pretty well, so I am gonna think I'll probably be okay. And these with me because we're going to be using our Magnum. I'm going to take 2 heals with me. Cody, know that feeling too well. Yeah, like, that's why I'm part-time. And like, I don't know, maybe that lady is jealous because I'm not like you, I'm not like them, and like, I mean, they can make suggestions, or they can say it would help us out if you worked maybe these different days or something like that. I would absolutely be open to something like that. But like, they're not gonna tell me they're not gonna tell me exactly what I'm gonna do. When I was doing my interview process, the lady told us part-time people tell us when they can work. Full-time people are the ones that gotta put up with their shit. I'm part-time, you ain't telling me shit. Gonna have problems? Alright, let's see how this boss fight goes. Look, I'm not gonna accidentally use my heal this time. I promise. Alexander, do you worry about burning out with no free time? Well, my days off are gonna more than make up for that. The only thing that I really miss is watching my streams, but honestly, lately, at night, I really haven't been watching a lot of late night streams. I've been spending a lot of time just kind of messing around, and I would just like to have like an extra 30 or 45 minutes to check at least like my Discords and my IMs and, you know, my notifications and stuff. Now that I've got my phone situation worked out, it's a little better. I think it's just hard right now because it's new. And once I'm allowed to do my job without having anybody else up my ass, I will operate so much better. Like, just let me do what I need to do and leave me the fuck alone. You know?
Ada! Ada! Can you hear me? Come on, snap out of it!
I like how both of the people that I trained with at this place complained that other people were slow, and I was watching them wipe down things and they were just taking their fucking time. It's like everybody thinks that they're better than everybody else at the job and they're all awful. Alright, I gotta focus. Done. Cool. That went almost the same as it did last time. Makes sense. Hope you get to work by yourself soon. Yeah. The only thing that I'm still struggling with and why I don't feel fully comfortable being by myself yet is because it's like a 5-story hospital, and where I need to be is not like documented everywhere. Like,
come on. Wake up.
And remembering where all the closets are and what elevators lead where, the place is really laid out in a confusing way. But as far as what I need to do, and there were people that were telling me, they're like, they can't keep people in the positions that I'm in for, so I work on the rooms. I clean the rooms after the patients are gone, so there's nothing there. There's no working with patients at all. They call them bed washers, is what they call them. They work on discharges, but they also are informally called bed washers.
Welcome back.
And apparently they can't keep people, and I'm like, why? The game is so the work is just easy. It's mindless. It's brainless. People are just fucking.
To treat that wound. So just
I don't know, maybe it's everything else, like the environment, the disorganization, the people.
I'll slow you down.
Maybe
with
that's
these
why.
injuries. Go. Save yourself.
So it's like the RPD. Yeah, exactly.
It's my job.
All
to
of our
look after
supplies are scattered throughout the whole place. You get like one cleaning bottle there, you get a mop over here. No, it's
I
good.
know I've only known you for a short
Yeah, there's like
period of
1,000
time.
closets and stuff,
Really
and
enjoyed
they're all
playing.
in different places. It's not like having 5 floors and they're all laid out exactly the same. It's not like that.
Capable of caring about anyone, but I don't want to lose you.
We're leaving this place together. Wait here for me. I'll be right back.
Alright, made it to the lab. Time to do inventory management. Alright, we're in a really good position right now. This is a... I can tell. I couldn't remember if that was shotguns or if that was... first aid spray. Alright. Oh. Got a full heal for the boss. Alright, we're done with the handgun. I'll get the weapon box key later. Keep that on me. I don't need any full heals. I'll save this for the final boss fight. We're gonna be picking up more green herbs. We're in a... Now that I've done a playthrough today, I feel like I'm in a better inventory situation than I was before. Things are good. Good. Alright, final stretch of the game here. And since we're playing the A scenario, it won't take long. What I'm gonna do differently this time is when I get back to the box after coming back from picking up the red card key, I'm gonna pick up healing items at that time so that I don't have to backtrack to the other box room where there's a bunch of zombies and pick up heals before I go use the MO disc. That's what I'm gonna do differently this time. Gonna get it this time. God damn it. I hope these plants don't give me too much problem. I've got 2 blue herbs in the box if they do. Then there was another lady that I talked to, like, at the beginning of the shift. She was new, but she was, like, I think she was, like, first shift, so when I came in, she was leaving. And she was like, you've gotta, you know, you've gotta be really bad to get fired here, is what she said. Like, they're so desperate for people. Oh, and I talked about, so remember I was telling you guys that this job was originally for the town next to me. They're opening a new hospital, they said. And that was the original position that I applied for, was for the other hospital. Not that I want to work at the other hospital, because I would rather work at the one that I, you know, in the town that I live in. But I was willing to. So, like, it's no problem. And I asked the lady, I said, so what's going on with this new hospital? They said that you know, technically I was hired on to work at that hospital. And she was like, oh, they've been saying they're gonna open that hospital since, like, first it was June, and then it was September, and now it's the beginning of the year, you know? She basically told me, not to, expect it anytime soon. So, and with everything that I've seen since I've started working there, it's par for the course for this place. She's like, they can barely staff the main hospital, let alone an extra hospital. I'm like, okay. Although one thing that I think would be really cool about having the other hospital open is that it'll basically give another place for patients to go so that there'll be less of a load at our hospital. And it'll make my job easier. You sneaky bitch. How dare. How dare. Wow, he sliced me and I didn't even take damage. I wondered if I could get him from this angle. Hell yeah. Alright, one more. Oh, he's right there. I didn't realize he was so close. Nice. And I didn't take damage from 2 different liquor strikes. Nice. That is this is normal difficulty too. Insane. It's crazy. Alright, time to go get the Magnum parts. Which means that I get 8 free Magnum ammo. Yeah, we're in a much better position in this playthrough than we were last time. I think it's because I started doing it my way. I was trying to do it the no damage or the speedrun way, and it just wasn't working out. Or use these, and then I could use the last Magnum ammo on the final boss. Don't have the card yet. Bing, 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 bing. I aimed wrong. Oh, but it still counted. Nice. Oh, They all cut them in half. It's fine. We've got plenty of shotgun shells. It's the Magnum that we're gonna need its fast shooting power for. Okay, zombie, I can't see through you, bro. Alright, I'm going down here to unlock this door so that when I use the card key in the next place, it will say that I've used it in all the places and it'll get out of my inventory. Alright, so I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do last time. I'm going to bring heals with me to a boss fight, if you can imagine that. Alright, I will be getting rid of this, I'll be getting rid of this, I'll be picking up an MO disc. I'll take 2 of these and combine them. Alright. This is how we're gonna do this. 2 full heals and 2/3 of a heal. Hopefully I get it this time. God, I do not want to do this again today. I'd like to get this game done in one day. I've got so many other games to get to. Alright, plant guys, be nice to me, please. And I did exactly what I did last time. I did the exact same thing twice. I got hit by the acid and I ran up and gave him a hug again. Just... Now I've got to go to the box. Oh, no, it didn't poison me. It just hurt me. Alright, caution I'll deal with for now, I guess. Let's get these cutscenes out of the way. The reason I don't like using the shotgun on that boss is because it takes too long to fire because of how freaking heavy duty it is. Alright, Annette, tell us the things again. You.
You murdered my husband.
He signed his own death warrant, thank you.
You're looking for. You
He committed suicide, is what you should say.
never take it from me. This is my husband's legacy. Now, where's that spy you were working with earlier? You know who I'm talking about.
What?
You really don't know anything, do you? You're so gullible. She's one of the operatives sent here by the agency. The only reason why she came here is to obtain the G-Virus.
That's a lie.
No, it's the truth. I discovered this when I did a background check on her. She specifically got close to John and became his girlfriend to get information about Umbrella.
It said that in the background check.
That can't be. I know her. Ada wouldn't do something like that.
If you don't want to believe it, I don't really care. You're about to die anyway. What happened?
Brett.
The self-destruct sequence has been activated. Repeat, the self-destruct sequence has been activated. This sequence may not be aborted. All employees proceed to the emergency car at the bottom platform.
Alright, I'm gonna have to go get some more herb. I gotta enter into this boss fight with full health. I think there's gonna be zombies in here. Why are you aiming behind you? Ah, no! I didn't realize I was that close to running out of bullets. Oh no! Okay, now we're ready for the final boss fight. I don't need to pick up any more items now. Yeah, this is their... These zombies are your penalty for having to go back to the box room. We get to see this again.
Leon. I've been waiting for you, Leon.
What are you doing?
You know what this is about, so just hand over the G virus.
I don't believe this. Annette was right. About everything.
That's why I told you to leave without me, but you wouldn't listen. Now hand it over. Don't make me shoot you.
Don't do it.
You can't do that.
Annette was like, I knew I was right. G virus.
Ada, I've got you. Don't give up.
G virus. Leon, it's over. Just let me go.
Shut up. You're gonna make it.
It's too late, Leon. We both know it.
No. I promised you that we would escape. You just have to help me out here.
I really wanted to escape with you, Leon. Escape from everything. Goodbye.
Ada!
I'll be inconsolable for at least 30 seconds.
So, this is what everyone's been dying for.
RIP G-Virus. Again? No! What? Dude. Whatever. I'll use my... I'm glad I brought an extra heal. I'm just glad that they didn't poison me. If they would have poisoned me, I would have had to go back to the box again. Are you fucking serious? Oh my God, would you stop? I can't believe this. Whatever. Whatever game, just whatever game. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't have confidence for this boss fight now. I don't know what my problem is. Alright guys, final boss. Oh shit, I want the upgraded version of this gun. I was gonna use the extra ammo, but I think I'm just gonna upgrade it.
5 minutes until detonation.
Alright, here we go, guys. We've been here once before today. Let's see if I can do it this time. Phase 1 done. Alright, Doggo Birkin, here we go. Oh, he didn't go where I thought he was gonna go. Oh, god damn it. I didn't expect him to go there either. Fuck. Yes! Fucking finally, nice. RE2 in 1 day, boys. It only took me 2 tries. Awesome. So after this game here, we're I gotta highlight the game. Highlight the stream, that is. Nice. Thanks for the GGs, guys. That's the first time ever for me. I need to see the rank screen. It's gonna say I know it's gonna say A, but I will be able to have said that I got the A ranking while also adhering to the S rank restrictions. The only reason why I can't get an S rank is because I'm playing the American version or the PlayStation 1 PS3 American version. And there is no S rank in there. Only the Nintendo 64 version and the Japanese version have an S rank. This North American version did not. But I went the extra mile to make sure that I got the S rank. I didn't use any special items, I used no first aid sprays, and I didn't save the game at all. And I should have been able to beat it in less than, in fact, I beat it in less than 2 hours. Like, I probably got like an hour and 45 minutes.
It's over.
Yeah, thanks for the GGs, guys. Rod, Firefly,
Find my brother.
Bruce, Cynical Sun, Cody.
This is just the beginning.
The UK has the S rank too. Yeah. Yeah, I made sure that I documented it ahead of time because it's gonna say A rank, no, even if you get the S rank.
Goodbye, Ada.
We'll watch the cutscene as a celebratory thing. You wanna know something funny? I did that boss fight without even using any heals. And the reason why I died last time is because I only brought 2 green herbs. Yeah, hype indeed, guys. That's a first time for me. And that's only the 3rd time I've ever played this scenario on normal difficulty. Another thing about the American version here, the version that I have, this is the PS1 Classic version on PS3, and it doesn't have hard difficulty. So I can't even do the hard difficulty if I wanted to. I gotta fly, so take care. Alright, Cody, no worries. Thanks for being here and catching the stream. I appreciate it. I'm late, but GG's. Well, we're gonna see it here. We're gonna go ahead and, well, I know you can't skip the credits here, but they're fairly short. So once the song is over, we'll get the grade. Have a good day, Cody. Thank you very much for being here. Yeah, good shit. Good shit indeed, Cynical. I'm usually a trash panda in these games, and I've really come to like stretch myself to, be like, you don't need that, don't pick it up, let it go, you don't have to pick up everything in the game. And I still had ammo left at the end of the game, so like, I probably could do a hard difficulty. I don't know if I'd be able to do, the S rank hard difficulty, but I might, would have been willing to try it. I know enough about the game, I obviously have the whole game memorized at this point. Not the B scenarios, but the A scenario I do. B scenarios don't do anything but make me doubt myself. You are over encumbered still picks it up. That's exactly what I do, Mr. Godai. Whatever, game. Oh god, we're dropping frames. Sorry guys, you're not missing anything, it's just the credits. I need it for the stream though. Yeah, I hope it's cleared up by the time the cutscene happens, because... it'll automatically go away. I'm hoping it... in the past it has stabilized. There's my A rank. An hour, 51 minutes, no saves, no first aid sprays, no special weapons, no special items. Done and done. Is it on the stream? Hope it caught it. Yeah, it's... I would have been so mad if it didn't show up. I would have been so mad if it didn't show up. This is a first for me. You will receive less points by using a special weapon. I got the rocket launcher. Nice. There it is. I would have been mad if it would have cut out the stream at the exact time that it was showing my grade. I'd have been so mad. It just did it just to fuck with me. All right. We officially have... I need a Claire B and a Leon B of everything, so I'm gonna overwrite this. This will be a way for you to get that infinite weapon.